All right. Well, welcome to our podcast here. Uh, I'm Eric. I'm a junior, and I'm here with.
Parker, I'm a senior.
I'm Muhammad. I'm freshman.
All right. So last week, as we all know, we had 3 days off of school, including MLK Day, and as well as 2 snow days. Um, so 5 day weekend in total. What did you do on your recent snow days, Parker?
I spent a lot of time sleeping and doing no homework at all because why would you do homework over a snow day? There's some video games in there. Hung out with friends, went sledding, and did some stuff, random stuff. Yeah.
All right. What about you, Muhammad? What did you do over your snow days and your
Mm,
long week?
Yeah, I do. I spend a lot of my time. I watch some videos and then I practice and I do my homework and I exercise. Yeah.
Uh, I'm kind of in the same boat as Parker. I just did not do any homework. I just kind of did not do much. I relaxed. It's pretty nice. So we could have had a 6 day weekend. 'Cause Thursday, um, we almost didn't have school. We had a high of 21 and a low of 10. The roads were a little questionable in the morning. Other schools like Byron Center didn't have school. Um, do we think we should have had school on that day?
Yeah, I don't think we should have had school just because, the roads were backed up with traffic and even just turning into school, I'm pretty sure I slid straight into the curb and almost into a pole.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't think we should have school, and sounds like most everyone thought the same.
yeah. Muhammad, do you think we should have had school?
No.
No. I could see why we wouldn't have school, but also at the same time, I could see why we did have school.
Did just have other snow days, so it doesn't
We
make
did
sense.
just have other snow days, and also, like the roads didn't get bad until about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Um, Parker, you talked a little bit about not doing homework. Did you have any homework to do?
I didn't really get any emails or anything from my teacher saying to do any work, and I didn't think I had any from the previous day, so I just kind of didn't even think about it and left it to the side.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, but Muhammad, you actually did do homework. So what was that like for you?
I say math homework. Algebra.
You didn't have much?
No.
No. Well, I can definitely say I did have at least a little bit that I just kind of ignored and just did the first day we came back in my first hour. So, admittedly enough, yes, I did have homework. I just did not do it. With school being canceled for as long as it was, is there anything you wish wasn't canceled, like sporting events or anything about school that you wish wasn't canceled?
I'm not exactly sure what was going on that day, sporting events wise, but I understand sporting events being canceled because of a snow day,
Yeah.
but also like the weather changes at night sometimes, and sometimes the sports are totally fine to draft to, so it's kind of silly that
Yeah.
most
What
of them
a,
get canceled.
Muhammad, do you wish that anything wasn't canceled with school or sports? Okay. Um, so would we rather have snow days called the night before or more in the morning? Which one would we prefer as a collective?
Okay, so in the morning, it's a lot more like fun to wake up and be like, I got a snow day, let's go. But also, you're already up, you're awake. A lot of times, you can't fall back asleep, at least for me.
Mhm.
And the night before, if you know about it already, then you can stay up later and you don't have to worry about school tomorrow. So there's kind of a win-win to both for me, but I feel like I'm more of I prefer to see it in the morning just because it's more exciting for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have it the night before just so that way I don't have to wake up. I can just sleep in and I don't have to worry about it and actually check. Because for me, it's more annoying to just wake up and constantly have to check over and over if I have school or not. And Yeah, it's not fun. But Muhammad, would you're now the decision breaker. Would you rather have snow days called in the morning or at night?
At night?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means collectively Parker's outvoted here.
Yeah.
So it's a little rough. Did you guys travel or get out of the house and drive on the roads on the days we had snow days, or like did you just stay at home mostly?
I was out and about a lot. Got kind of bored at home.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes the roads were fine, sometimes they weren't. I'd just like go to the grocery or go get a snack or
Oh,
go hang with
man.
friends somewhere. But really, the roads are fine because nobody was on them since
Yeah.
they were so bad.
I mean, most of it was the cold. I mean, it was pretty cold, and I guess the biggest issue with the roads in general was the fact that it would snow the night before, and so it was only really bad in the mornings. But Muhammad, did you travel at all, or did you go on the roads at all when we had our snow days?
No, I just stay in home.
Oh, okay. Well, I drove on them a little bit, not as much as probably Parker did. I maybe drove like once a day, but yeah, not as frequently.
Did you always make sure to have a little something to keep you warm in the car just in case you broke down?
I always have a jacket. I always have emergency stuff. I have a like first aid kit and like water and like
Okay. Yeah.
just like I always keep a like coat with me, even if it's not too cold.
That's good.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm also just not really bothered that much by the cold. Like, I can wear a hoodie and sweatpants and be fine, but does the cold bother you guys as much as it bothers other people?
I don't think it really bothers me that much. I mean, I'm outside a lot,
Yeah.
just like doing stuff like snowboard and stuff.
Mhm.
And the cold doesn't bother me too much, but I
Yeah.
do prefer the warm weather.
Mohammed, does the cold bother you? Does the cold weather bother you? Like the freezing temperatures?
Yeah.
Would you rather it be like summer and warm?
I think summer.
Okay. Well, I think the biggest thing for me was when it was like -16 and it felt like -16, obviously that bothered me. But like on a normal day, it's fine. I'm okay with it. But obviously the circumstances last week were not normal cold. Another thing related with snow days is we do have a limited amount and we've burned through a lot. We have used 4 snow days and we only have 6. Is this something that we actually feel like is concerning, or do we feel like it's not really much of a big deal?
Okay. So as a senior, I don't believe if you go over them on a snow days, you have to make up more days like at the end of your senior year.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I'm fine with just getting as many snow days as possible, and 6 is fine with me because it won't affect me.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't graduate at the end of the year. So for me, obviously, I don't want to have to make up school. But I guess for you, I get what you're saying. Like, it doesn't really affect you that much.
Yeah. I mean, if I was like a junior right now, I'd be like, I think we either need more snow days given to us,
Mhm.
or I mean, we live in Michigan. It
Yeah.
snows all the time, and
Yeah.
snow days are to be expected. So 6, it's a decent amount, but is it really enough? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Muhammad, how do we feel about the amount of snow days? Should we be concerned with that we only have 2 left?
What?
Should we be concerned with the fact that we only have 2 more snow days left?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why do you think we should be concerned?
I didn't.
All right. That's all right. Should we have a limit on how many snow days we have, do you think, Muhammad? Like, should we have a limit to snow days, or should there not be a limit? Can we have unlimited snow days if we want?
Yeah, like limited snow day.
Limited? Okay.
Yeah.
Parker?
I think we should be able to have as many as we want.
Oh,
Or
okay.
the school decides, I guess. Not us.
I'm in between. I feel like there shouldn't be a cap, but also we shouldn't have a snow day every single day it snows. So I kind of agree with I'm in between. How do we feel about virtual days instead of snow days? So what if on a snow day we still had school, but it was just online, so it didn't count as a snow day, but you didn't have to go in?
See, I feel like that would take away from the fun of a snow day. Just kind of like
Yeah.
it'd kind of be like COVID again,
Mm-hmm.
stuck in at your house on a computer. And I feel like most people just wouldn't attend like a virtual learning session.
Oh yeah, no. Mohammed, do you have a preference between the two? Would you rather have a snow day where you don't have school, or a snow day where you still have school but it's just online and you do it from home?
I say it's not day we have school.
Really?
Yeah.
You want school on a snow day?
Yeah.
I gotta disagree, cause for me, I would I get why they would say we should do a virtual day instead, because obviously it would still count as a school day, but you're still at home. But I feel like I would rather go miss a day of school and have it count as a snow day than to do online school. And I would rather go in on a day that it should be a snow day, just because virtual learning is way different than actual in person. I don't like it. Should we have work on snow days? Like, should teachers give out homework on snow days or anything like that?
I wouldn't be against exactly because I feel like when I come back to school after
Mhm.
snow day, I'm given more work.
Yeah.
And if I have given work during the snow day, I can do so I'm not behind or not like overloaded with work the day I come back.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice, but also, am I going to do it? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely 50-50. I don't think most people would do it. But Mohammed, do you
Yeah.
think we should have work over a snow day? Should teachers give assignments?
Nah.
I can agree. I agree. Should teachers be expected to grade papers and actually grade tests or whatever on a snow day? Should they be expected to do work?
I mean, that's all up to them. If they really need to catch up, then
Yeah.
sure. But I don't think they should be required by the school or anything.
I mean, I do feel like it's the same with students where it's like, if you do have homework, you should do it over a snow day, but that's up to you. I mean,
Yeah.
Mohammed, do you have an opinion on teachers doing work over a snow day?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you think they should do it or not do it?
Not do it.
Okay.
It's not there.
Yeah, I could see your point for that. Should we have tests the day we come back from a snow day? Should we be expected to still have tests? So say we had a snow day on Thursday, but Thursday we were supposed to have a test. Should that test be pushed back to Friday, the day you come back? Or should it be pushed back to a different day?
I think it should be just on Friday. I mean, you are expecting on Thursday, so you technically should be ready for the test.
Mhm.
And should have prepared already. I mean, you had all that snow day to prepare if you weren't, I guess.
Yeah.
So I see no really reason to bump it further into the week.
Mohammed, do you have an opinion? Should we have tests the day after a snow day?
Nah.
I
Like, I have opinion, but it's not give us like it's not there.
mhm.
But like today is not there. We're gonna they give us like tomorrow.
Yeah, for me, I feel like if we do have a snow day, like when we had 3 snow days last week, and I was worried because I thought I had a math test the day we were gonna come back. So it was gonna be 5 days without really looking it over or actually having questions or being able to review it. So for me, I was a little worried, but it was pushed back to Friday.
I feel like teachers sometimes aren't the best at communicating if there's still a test that day
Yeah,
after the snow day.
I can agree. As long as it's communicated, I mean, I feel like it just depends on that, As long as it's communicated, then I feel like that expectation should be,
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. You still got to check your email and stuff just to make sure.
Mhm.
All right. Well, that will conclude our podcast. Is there any closing thoughts that anyone has to say? Any motivational words?
I hope we get more snow days.
Mohammed, any motivational words or closing thoughts?
Yeah. Like it's not there.
Yeah. All right. My final thought is follow your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.